Surprise! The Material Monster dungeons are open! All this and more on the Fuse News, episode 271. From now through this weekend, you can farm some of the Material Monster dungeons. There are several monsters in the game that carry that suffix mon, like we talked about in the How to 6-Star Monsters Quickly video. There are Rainbowmon to help you with evolution, Angelmon to help you with experience, and Devilmon to help skill up, specifically Nat 5s. Don't let me catch you using them on anything else. And you'll be able to farm these dungeons to get the respective mons. Some are live in-game right now, but you can check the schedule for each one within the Notice tab. And accompanying the Material Monsters is also the Mana Stone dungeon, which is, weirdly enough, my favorite aesthetic dungeon in the entire game. Look at that little guy. He's so cute in his chest. Like, I wish he was around more often, but that'd be broken. So I know last week we talked about the Engraved Scroll event as part of the 10-year anniversary, but I don't think we got a chance to talk about the Engraved Scroll rebate event. This is that same thing that we see with Mystical Scrolls and we also saw with 10-year scrolls a while back. Now we're getting it for Engraved, which means every 10 you summon, you get one back. So now you can really try to get Naruto's dad. That's live in the events page right now, and if you've been summoning those scrolls, then you probably have some to collect, so check it out. The whole reason that my voice is this shredded is because we had the Summoners Festival over the weekend, and I did a lot of yelling, or at least I was just talking kind of loudly generally. I wasn't yelling at anybody. It was the very first 2-day event in Summoners War history, and it was so much fun. On Saturday, we had the America's Summit Finals, and on Sunday, we had an influencer tournament, an audience tournament, and some live how to draw sessions with the art team of Summoners War. But just because the Summoners Festival came to a conclusion doesn't mean that meetups for the year are over. In fact, the next one has been announced, and it's gonna be in Milford, Massachusetts, hosted by none other than Stoic. So if you're in the area and you think you can make it, register using the link down below. And speaking of Stoic, he's gonna be joining me on stream later today if you're watching at the time of release. So come on by, hang out, you know when and where, but it's right down there, just in case you don't. This is a free-to-play guide to the Lumel rune farming dungeon. If you've still got like 100 dimension energy there, you gotta spend that. And here are 20 tips new players should know in 2024. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you right back here next week for episode 272. Keep on farming, have a great weekend. Bye-bye.